Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable judges of this English speech competition, to all the people behind this speech competition, and all participants of this English speech competition. Hello everyone. First of all, let's thank to Allah the Almighty who has given us so many mercies and blessings so we can join this competition without any troubles. And secondly, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ardhia Pramesti Regita with NPM 2002050091, and I'm from 4th B morning class of English Education Program Study at Muhammadiyah University of North Sumatra. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in this occasion, I would like to bring up an issue which is about the new era after pandemic of COVID-19. Let me begin with a story. Okay, so a few days ago, I went to the mall. When I got there, I saw there are a lot of sinks. Do you know what it's for? It is used for people who will enter the mall area. These people have to make sure that they are clean. Like I know this has exist since the first time COVID was entered this country, but for me it's still a new thing. Before COVID, it was unnecessary, but since there is COVID, people are asked to maintain their health by always washing their hands like wherever they are. For me, it's a form of the new era after the pandemic. The coronavirus doesn't seem to be over. I know, this prompted the government to issue an appeal so that Indonesian people began to adapt to implementing new habits as one of the steps to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Like currently, the term new normal which is often used by the government during the pandemic, is no longer used, but has been replaced with the adaptation of new habit or new era. Because in this new era, all people can return to their usual activity, but still by implementing health protocols. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought so many change in the order of social life, especially with the stay-at-home rules. Without realizing it, it also has created a different lifestyle where people often use digital technology. The example is online shopping. Like, who doesn't know online shopping, right? We do that. The fact that has a positive impact on the Indonesia economy industry. Like one of them is by selling products via internet, like in the website, e-commerce, and so on. Online sales can increase economic during the COVID-19 pandemic. So as a step to reduce COVID-19 cases, the government has preferred guidelines for a new era. Everyone is encouraged to play an active role to ensure the adaptation of the new habit goes smoothly. Like, do you want to continue living in this restriction, like stay at home all the time? The answer is absolutely no, because I don't want to stay at home all the time. Like, I want to go outside. Like, people want to go back to work, go back to school, go back to college, right? So this can be done if we adapt to new habit, which is discipline of healthy living by implementing strict health protocols. The things that really important about this new era, which is trends that occur after the COVID-19 pandemic. What are they? So the trend is the technology trends. Like, there are several technological trends that will not only occur during the emergency period of COVID-19 outbreak, but are expected to become a new future for Indonesia and for the world. The first one is tele-education and training. Like, usually learning from home with minimal direct contact provide online education, right? Like us, we have been doing online learning for 2 years. We have to study at home for 2 years. Can you imagine? I can imagine, honestly. But yeah, we have to do it, right? Because of this COVID thing. The second one is digital payment. Like, this is the real evidence of a new era after COVID-19, because, people are required to stay at home, right? So people starting to use online shop and use digital payment, because you know what? Digital payments makes activities more efficient and effective. And the last is online store. You know who doesn't know online store? After COVID, everyone prefers shopping easily and quickly via internet, like via a website, an online shop. It's not an option but become a necessity. So I think those are the things that happened in the new era after COVID-19 pandemic. There were a lot of changes, but my people in this new era, the thing that dominates the most is the new era is that people are starting to care about their health. This is the good one. This is the good impact because people start to care about their health, and the use of technology has also increased. So I think it's all that I can say today. We all know that COVID is indeed deadly and has a bad impact to everyone around the world. Not to people in Indonesia only, but people around the world. But in my opinion, there is also a positive impact. It depends on how we live our life in the middle of this COVID pandemic, and depends on our perspective about this pandemic. If we live life well and obey the rules, then the pandemic will not feel heavy. And also, the new era has begun. So many good changes have occurred in this new era. So, guys, I hope you have a good day. I hope you can stay healthy, and please keep paying attention to health protocols. Please stay healthy, like wherever you are. Even though the government has allowed masks to be free, but please keep to wear masks, okay? For the sake of our health. Thank you so much for your attention, and thank you so much for the change. I can join this competition. I'm so sorry if there is mistake. I know there are a lot of mistakes of my speech. I'm so sorry. See you on next time maybe. Thank you so much, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.